Hebrews, Hebrews chapter 2, verse 1. Therefore we ought to give a more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, El Shah, Bashem, Kakwadash, the Wadi Abashim El Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the words of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles in the soldiers of America. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord lifted the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord shooting laser beams at ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Yeah, I will the Lord take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation. I just filthy place spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs they have taken upon. I brought this out of the Lord to the course of this video. I was just going over some verses. Right now the time is 1:39 a.m. Wednesday, May 1st. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Wednesday, May 1st, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. A lot of things is culminating, rightfully so. The Wadi Yabashim Shah for this opportunity. Looking for salvation, man. Hoping for salvation. I think we at the door of it. I think how it's about to turn out, it's gonna be so beautiful for the hopeful elect, for the remnant. And our brothers, I want to be one of them. The headline reads for Hebrews chapter 2. Just came to it right now. It says, "Give heed." So these verses that I came across when I was just reading, just doing a little daily nightly leisure, was from what led me to this chapter. What led me to these other chapters was, let's see, I think I brought it up. Was Micah chapter 2, verse 10. I mean, that's a famous verse, right? And as you see the title, if it should be the same as I thought of it when I decided to turn the camera on, right before I turned the camera on, I thought of the title, and I read this verse, and I started with that one based upon the Spirit. I let the Spirit take its course, and I'm just a vessel, and I'm seeking salvation, and I want to be a vessel of Yahweh Shemel Shah. So it says, Micah chapter 2, verse 10, "Arise, ye, and depart, for this is not your rest." And this is not our rest, bro. And another verse I was reading that I got from this was Hebrews chapter 4. Well, a verse led me to chapter 4, and it was very spiritual. I got it open. And this place ain't got nothing to offer, nothing to promise. That's nothing here. There's nothing here, folks. There's nothing here, folks. There's nothing to see. There's nothing here. It's over. And it's just a matter of time for all to blow over, for the roof to blow. It's just a matter of time. And when it happens, you're gonna know. And like I said, the Wadi Abashim Shah for this opportunity. All right, so let's go back to this verse. What I just started with, right? So let me see something here. I wanna see what this says in the NLT translation. Get more understanding. It always clear. I tell you the truth. Like when the thousand in the when the King James, it's our foundation. But when you read these other translations, y'all can forget about it. And nothing helps y'all. Whoever goes against you, scoffers, you Shashuas, whoever try to go against this truth, it's not helping you. So like, what is this word? I'm just reading something right now, quick, before I bring it to the forefront.
Violation.
Yeah, violation. So like, I knew it was that. All right, so like, just trying to get a little more insight on that verse there. Yeah, so let me read this verse again. All right, so it says, therefore we ought to, Hebrews chapter 2, verse 1, therefore we ought to give a more earnest heed to those, to the things which we have heard. And kind of, we're supposed to be standing firm in this, because a lot of people that came in this with us, they're not here no more. And now we see the fruits of our labor presenting itself. It's growing, it's rooting. The fruits has been rooted. See, the first process was supposed to be rooted. It's supposed to go deep into the soils of your spirit. You know, deep. However, the Lord has got you. It's supposed to be grounded and rooted in you. His truth, man. His gospel. And and it's going to show through a lot of situations. You're going to see things happening around you, and that's going to be those moments that are building up your faith, man. You know, it's going to be those moments building up your faith and getting you, prepared, grounded and rooted. Let's see if we get a verse with that. I know a verse like that. It just came to my mind. It's a lot here. Just want to see something. All right. Grounded and rooted Bible verses. Just jumped to my mind.
According to Bible.com, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may have strength to comprehend with all the saints what is the breadth and length and height and depth, and to know the love of Christ that surpasses knowledge, that you may.
Salaki. We know his name is Yahweh Shah. So we just had to, the secretary said, because, this is their world. And that's another thing. The reason why this has been, this is not our rest, man. This is just a place of um, learning. We're learning. Our scriptures, the scriptures, another verse, the things that we are learning is come from our ancient days, the ancient brothers, our ancestors, which was us. Our brothers are we those men. We laid the foundation, and then I was just watching Apostle Hard video, which is true. We know more because time you get wiser. You learn more. You know more. You know what if you're in the spirit, because it's accurate. If you reincarnated, you come back and you're doing better than what you did the last time. That's how it goes. That's the best way to have these things. Ephesians chapter 3, verse 17. That Hamashiach may dwell, that Hamashiach Yahushua may dwell in your heart by faith. And that's where it's at. This faith in Yahushua Shah. That's where it's at. That's where your kingdom lies, man. This is not your rest, man. That's what the promise that Yahweh Shah said that He's going to give us. That's where your heart should be. In faith that you make it out, in hope and that you make it out, man. That you're one of these men. That's how I'm looking at it. Like I don't see it like oh, I got it made now. This ain't my rest, bro. Like it's something else that had me think of this title that when I was at in this when I was trying to get my shekels today, when I was at on the plantation. It was something else. It was I had a few thoughts that had this title stick in my mind because I had this title 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago. Today, Monday. It was Monday, yeah. And I was thinking about this. I said, "Damn, man, this is." I said, "Okay." It was that the Lord gives you daily bread. He provides you daily, preserve you daily. All right. So trying to think you could beat these people at their game is not the plan. The plan is to show humility. You know, don't try to, like for me, I don't try to be slick on nothing. I ain't trying to be smoother than anybody. I just stick. If I stick to the job, that's what I stick to. I stick to the work, and only the work, the only like doing this ministry. I stick to the work. I don't try to be more than I am. I stick to the work, and I try my best to when I watch other brothers, I take my notes from the elders, the apostles on down. I get the notes, and I go over the scriptures, and I apply it to my life. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be applying these things to our life. We're supposed to be living as a justful people. Okay. And oh, another thing was happening, right? Before I got out, I went and did a couple of deliveries, right? And so I get to the store. So the guy said, this just happened. This is another thing. The guy said, so I seen a Jake, right? I knew he was Jake. Jake's always looking at each other. So what I try not to do, I try not to do the same thing. I try not to be looking. I don't be looking at other Jakes, like they want to give you that thug look. Oh, you like that old gangster and shit, like. And he's looking, so I stopped. I got in my car. I stopped, and I was just standing there, rubbing my eyeballs. I just woke up, crushed still in my eyes. So I'm looking. So he gets out. So he goes in the store for I'm just standing there looking at the other guy. I'm at the gas station picking up somebody else's food. So I go inside, and so the cashier, who said, "Oh damn!" I see, I was picking up somebody's stuff. They said, "Damn, I just made this stuff and somebody stole it." So I'm just standing there. So the other guy that came in, that was looking at me all crazy. He goes, "Yeah, man, don't leave nothing up there, cause I'd have came and stole it too." So I said, "Oh boy." In my mind, I didn't look at him. I didn't look at his face and nothing. I didn't turn back and look at him. I didn't crack no jokes with him and nothing. Just stood quiet. So he's like, "Damn, I swore." I told her, the lady said, "I swore it was here." I said, "Don't swear." I said, "The angels see everything." It's like, that's what I said. I said, "The angels see everything." Okay, so because the guy, he was Jake. They always want to be disobedient, man. They always want, you ain't got no time to be trying to get over. We are Yaikwap, we are supplaners, but we don't have no time to get over, man. Right now, I want to the best of my ability, I want to be as honest as possible, man. And I know from being in the world, we could stop, we could, listen, we can't stop everything, but we could stop doing certain sins, because this is not our rest. We can't get over. Might as well just stay focused. I'm Apostle Paul said that don't try to steal from Esau. Don't steal from Esau. Let Esau have it. So I think that lead me right back to this verse. So it was a verse I wanted to read. I think I just explained that verse. All right. So because we got things watching. The messengers is watching, man. They see, they're taking notes on everything. Your disobedience is being watched. Your obedience is being watched. Everything is everything is being watched. Let me say it like that. So Salakia, that was just it says on Ephesians chapter 3 verse 17, that Hamashiach, Yahushua, may dwell in your heart by faith, that ye being rooted and grounded in love. And that's right, love is a commandment, man. It's an action. So we got to show love to Yahweh Shemel Shah. We got to be honest. Whatever Caesar's, let it be Caesar's. What Yahweh Shemel Shah give to you is for you. And I truly believe that. Like I was just about to take another order, right? And someone told me to cancel it. I did like 3 orders, just to make a couple of shekels. And that fourth, I think 3. So I'm gonna take the fourth one. So I said cancel it, go home. Because I had to go do this work. And then the guy gave me extra tip, whatever. And hey man, I figured like we can't get everything. We gotta still do this ministry. And people that we know that have been in this thing, they have gave up the plow. They gave up the work, man. There's a lot more all over the place. I'm just like trying to narrow this down in my mind. But hey, so we have to be grounded and rooted in Yahweh Shemel Shah, because this place is gonna if you even think you're gonna have something here, you're gonna be rooted out here. You know, if you rooted in Yahweh Shem Shah in their love, man, you're gonna inherit the kingdom. You're gonna inherit the kingdom, and that's why this ain't your rest, man. And I tell you that Jake guy, he was trying to get my attention. I felt it. I was like, this guy, I'm not thinking about this guy. He was looking at me over. A little dude, man. Like I'm not, he's probably a little demon with a big probably a demon, a gigantic demon in that little person. So I was like, let me not look at him. And I just said that. I said the angels is watching. Watch everybody's moves. I just left it like that. I walked out, got the food and bounced. Cause it seemed like you were trying to get on my nerves, man. So people are always doing some dumb shit, and we're up against all types of demons, bro. So so we have to do this to the best. We have to be the best for Yahweh Shemel Shah in the worst situations, man. We have to be, and that's the bottom line, man. So, Salaki, I know I'm almost all over the place. All right. This is Ephesians. No, this is Salaki. Hebrews chapter 2, verse 2, the NLT translation. Made it a little clearer. All right. For the message of Yahweh's Salaki. For the message Yahweh Yahushua delivered through the angels has always stood firm. And every violation of the law and every act of disobedience was punished. And I'm telling you, everybody's going to get and the guy said that. He said, karma is going to come to those who take that. I said, yeah, with karma on top. I mean, you're going to get some extra shit, man. That's why you gotta be cool with everything that's going on around you, man. You gotta be cool, man. You can't be. These people are making wrong decisions, and this based upon this wicked society, bro. The decisions people are making is based on this wicked society, and this is not your rest, man. It's a friendly reminder. This is not your rest, bro. You can't do what you want here, bro. This is Ashashua. They get and another thing. See, I'm all over the place. So they was able to get away, at my little plantation, man. They getting away with all types of shit, man. And the angels see everything they have done, man. And I wish I had, I said to myself, I wish I had all the evidence. But then I realized, Abba Shemel Shah got all the message, all the evidence, man. He got everything they did wrong. He got them, man. The message for everybody's violation they did to anybody, anything. That's why you don't want to be blotted out of this book, man. You want to be preserved, man, because we are all sinners, man. But imagine just doing it blatantly, man. Like this people did. He just said this, man. Wanted my attention. He thought I was going to react to him. Like he telling me, oh yeah, I take the DoorDashes, the Ubers. You need a drink there, I'm taking it. I said, look at this. I said in my mind, I said, damn. And Jake they could do whatever they wanted. Esau's world. What's that? They ever came more. How'd that verse go? I can't quote it. Salakia. I can't quote it. It's in my mind, but I can't quote it. Well, anyway, so they're gonna this place is not gonna make it. You're not gonna. This place ain't gonna make it, and you're not gonna make it with it. Okay, it's over. All right. So you're gonna get paid back for your evil deeds, man. And this is where hey, we've done things in this world we regret because we feel sorry. We repent. We're sorry for what we did, and we hoping that the Lord preserve us, man. And I truly believe that I every day I'm more nervous. I'm more nervous, man. And I do believe the demons be talking shit to me. And now when I heard one of my great apostles say it, like yeah, they be talking to you saying you ain't a man of the Lord don't like you, whatever. And when I heard him say it, Apostle Cabal, I said, oh man, that's what I be thinking. I be hearing that, you know. So the Wadi Abba Shimon Shah for the apostles, because they are great examples, you know. Just saying, just putting that out there. Because I wouldn't know, even being in this ministry, right? You know, we being guided, we learn things, you know, but we have men before us that can explain these things to you, and then you will get the message, and then that's a message from Yahweh Shemel Shah through that man, through that righteous man, that Israelite man. Because every what it says, all Israel is not all Israel is not of Israel. Everybody's not a righteous man. Okay, he was a Jake. This guy at the store, he was a Jake, but he wasn't a righteous man. You know, when you come back, he's gonna be righteous. He wasn't a man of the Lord. He wasn't a prophet. He wasn't trying to give you the right message. You know, and we got men like that out here. Like I know a lot of people that's in the world that I don't talk to. You know, I know they're there. They're trying to get my attention, but they're not men of the Lord. Those are not the men I want to be around. You know, I don't have time. Like I was watching this individual. I don't want to say he was, but it was funny. It was a very powerful message. He said, I was like, wow. He said that love is an action. He was breaking it down to this damn lady. The lady was getting on his nerve, whatever, and he was mad because she said love is an action, and she was trying to make it like he was doing something wrong. Like I can't love everybody. I can't show love to everybody. You know, we got to show love to who's necessary at that moment, man. Like what's necessary, what's going to benefit you. You know, that's where you're supposed to your first love. All right, first love Bible verse that I'm now read down. First love Bible verse. You know Yahweh Shah said that.
According to Rick Renner Ministries, in Revelation chapter 2 verse 4, Jesus told the church of
See? And we know Yahweh Shemel Shah was accurate for this, bro. Revelation chapter 2 verse 4. Nevertheless, I have somewhat against thee, because thou hast left your first love, and your first love is this truth of Yahweh Shemel Shah. You know, and that's just a friendly reminder that we are on that righteous path of, oh man, all we gotta do is just stand fast in this and endure this, man, because it's about to get crazy. People gonna be doing more than stealing a chicken sandwich or fucking how you say it, a fucking juice from the store. They're gonna try to steal you because they want your body parts. It's out here. People gonna be wanting to sell kidneys on the market. They're going all types of shit. It's already happening. There's all types of shit happening right now behind the scenes. So you're amongst madmen, and the Lord will have to preserve you through this. This is going to be the worst. This is Jacob's trouble coming. And amongst Jacob's trouble, everybody going to feel the wrath of Jacob's trouble. And this is where you hope and pray that you wanted his. Because that's what I'm hoping for. You know, nobody ever seen me outside for this opportunity, man. All right? So a lot, yeah. So your first love is this truth, man. All right, so your first true love, man. I was just thinking. All right, let's read on. Nevertheless, Revelation chapter 2, verse 4. Nevertheless, I am somewhat against thee, because thou hast left thy first love. And you don't want to, I'm telling you, we left Yahweh Shemel Shah. And now we back, man. Remember therefore whence thou art fallen, and repent. And do not and do the first work, or else I will come unto thee quickly, and I will remove thy candlestick out of his place, except thou repent. And we this is why we are the beacon of light, man. This is why we around the right man. This is why this is a friendly reminder, a spiritual reminder, a earnest reminder that this is not your rest, bro. We have seen so many people doing crazy stuff out here, and they're crazy. This little dude was crazy. This is just, and there's other people that I could just explain how crazy they look. But right now, that was just the spirit that happened, and something told me just, or something else happened. Somebody's doing fraud, man. So they doing fraudulent shit. I know because the lady said, "Oh, 10 people come for the same order." So something's going on with the app. They could able to fraud the apps and shit. I know it's whoever's getting that. That was a lot of money, and I lost out. I was only able to get they paid $3, but off one order, right? And it was supposed to, it was a nice. I took it because it was a big order. I was like, damn, that was like it was a good amount of money that I could have got. But then I only got $3 of it because the lady, oh, 5 people came for this same order. I gave out 5 different orders. Something ain't right. We don't get paid. So somebody's stealing. And I know Jake always find a way. And remember, I just saw some recently where a whole bunch of people got up in New York, got up in the 5 boroughs, just got arrested for it was or Jake, Ephraim, Judah, Benjamin. Like it was getting checks, boy. You know Jake know how to get that money, boy. They know them PPP loans, people was getting them shits. Well, I was out here busting my ass, running around the sweaty ass. I mean, in the cold, doing the C hip, doing the nut C hip, the Vicky. You know that the Flora Nightingale venture when they was giving out the jump shivs, right? I was out here, motherfuckers was trying to get all types of money. That's just the roosters come home, the chicken come home to roost, and the motherfuckers about to feel the wrath of that, man. All that money, people going to jail, man. I was like, people get unemployment, all types. Man, I ain't get not a dime of that, bro. I was trying to, man, during the COVID, man, I was, trying to get some money regularly, like, going on a job, people coughing, people having masks on. This is a sick ass place, man. Who the fuck want to make this day rest? This ain't our rest, bro. This is a cap. This is a prison. Even to the warden. This is a prison to the wardens too. They going nuts. They don't want to be inside this shithole. And we're here with them, hoping to be preserved. Hey, man, I don't know. I'm already rambling. But yeah, man, it's our first love to do this work. I mean, Yahweh Shemel Shah do the ministry. How about this how we make it out of here, man? So I was so yeah, man. So read this in KJV, Hebrews chapter 2, verse 2. For if the word spoken by angels was steadfast, and every transgression and disobedience receive a just recompense reward. And it's going to, man. It's going to, bro. You're going to get a reward for everything you do. So don't think you're getting away with none of that. All right? All right? So Hebrews chapter 2, verse 3. How should we escape if we neglect so great salvation? How can we can't, man. If we neglect this, bro, trying to be obedient servants, we ain't gonna be able to escape this place, man. This place is crazy, man. I'm talking about people doing the most craziest shit, man. That shit could, like sometimes I hate going out driving around at nighttime and shit. Even though this place is where I stay is a little more calmer than the city, but man, they still out there. Them demons are still out there. That's why the only thing that's protecting us is truth, bro. How should we escape if we neglect so great salvation, which at first begin to be spoken by the Lord? And Yahushua did speak these things, great things to us, and was confirmed unto us by them that heard him. And they did, man. That's why the scriptures is for our learning. This is for our learning, man. And we learned this, man. For our learning, Bible verses.
According to Bible.com, Romans chapter 15 verse 4 King James Version. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
We need hope in this, man. Hey, man, I don't know what are we doing when we're doing this, man. Like, and I truly believe that this is a perfect opportunity out. It doesn't get no better than this. You know, we get into the kingdom, we make it out, we the ones. But if we neglect this, man, we ain't getting out of here. We no escaping. Romans chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written of aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. And I'm telling you, man, that's where it's at, man. And we know how to, we know how to conduct ourselves amongst people. We got to pay attention to exactly their wording, how they word their things. These people around us, they want our attention, man. These demons on these people want our attention in this stink ass world, man. This is not our rest, bro. This place is crazy, man. You know, this place is crazy. I brought this out for this opportunity. All right, so I was just all over the place. There's so much was happening at one time. I didn't know what to talk about, and that verse was like, I just read it. Let's get to that. Like, it's because it's not our rest, bro. Just a friendly reminder. Just a reminder. Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It should destroy you, even with a soul destruction, bro. It's coming, man. It's like if you don't pay attention, man, you'll be destroyed. If you ever leave this truth, you're gonna be destroyed. There's no escaping. How can you neglect this gospel of ours? Oh man, I saw some other verses I wanted to read. All right, hold on. What was that? 4. Yep, that was at 4. All right, hold on. Let's see what I said. Hebrews chapter 4. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go back to. I don't think I read this. The headline reads for this chapter is Hebrews chapter 4, the believer's rest. The believer's rest. The believer's rest is the next rest to come. Just a reminder of that. Let us therefore fear, lest the promise being left us of entering into his kingdom, into his Salakia. We gotta get more. I'm just putting words there. Salaki, man. I gotta get out of here, man. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 1. Let us therefore fear. We should fear. Fear that this truth come out of us. Lest a promise being left us entering into his rest. Any of you should seem to come short of it. And you don't want that, man. You want to spirit hope and pray that you are one of his, man. That's what I'm praying for, bro. I gotta get out of here, man. This shit's crazy here, man. These people are crazy. They doing the craziest shit, man. For verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. And it's not mixed with faith, man. And I tried to throw a message. I said, the angels is going to deal with that. I wanted to throw one at him. He get terrible. He didn't say nothing after. He was quiet. He backed up and went to the corner. But the more the story, like, yeah, don't, we ain't backing down from this truth. So, yeah, what y'all got ain't nothing compared to what we're going to establish. This world is garbage, basura. So We just here to see what's next. You know, every day is a new battle, a new demon to fight. Our brother's eye be cool. You know? Shalakia. Our brother's eye, whatever the Lord provides, whatever he wants you to go through, is your lot. And you gotta hope and pray that he preserve you, man. That he makes sure you keep his thought, what he want done in your mind. That's how I'm thinking. You know? Just a friendly reminder for myself. But this gospel, this is the good news. Oh, see this when I read it in the NLT. Let's see what it says again. This is Hebrews chapter 4 verse 2. The NLT translation. For this good news that Yahweh had prepared this rest. And it has been announced to us just as it was to them. But it did not do it, but it didn't do them slack it. But it did them no good because they did not share the faith of those who listened to Yahweh. They didn't, man. They didn't share the faith, man. The people that was out there that was there with us, man, they didn't want it, man. I need it. I just don't want it. I need it. I need to get up out of here, man. I remind myself every day, bro, what you think you got here? I like to hear voices like that. You ain't got nothing here. You know, the mother voices, you know, the mother, oh, you ain't no man of the Lord. Yeah, I hear that all the time. But I'm so the Wadi Yabashim Shah for the apostles. You know, Apostle Gabar, when he says that, you know, I think I heard Apostle Hall say it, but you know, Apostle Gabar be saying a lot of great things that, you know, just for me, I be hearing, I'll be like, oh man, I needed that one, you know. It's been inspirational, you know. So, and yeah, man, we about to get up out of here, bro. So yeah, they didn't want it, but we need it. Just a friendly reminder. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 3. For we which have believed do enter into rest, as he said, as he swore as I have swore in my wrath, they should enter into my rest, although the word was finished from the foundation of the world, man. It was, man. This was told to us in the beginning, man. We just gotta patiently deal with this, man. It's crazy, man. I'm amazed at this point. I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow. On this road to perfection, I've seen a lot of great things, good and bad, bro. A lot of great things happen, good and bad. You gotta take both of them, and keep fighting to get one of those crowns. Just a friendly reminder. This ain't your rest. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shah Bashim Kakwadash. The Wadi Yahweh Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Hakim. Shalom.